We're stopping through New Atlantis, so we might as well check in with Nisa at the viewport.
Hello.
Turn to your
I
post.
shall resume.
See how things are going with our shared...
Hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything.
our shared business venture. And she gives us a free alcoholic drink. Nisa?
Good to see you again. Can I get you something?
So how's the new well-funded business?
You ever have one of those days where it feels like nothing is going right? I am having one of those lives. And before you say anything, I am fully aware how shockingly overdramatic that actually is. I'm just tired of setbacks.
So far, everything seems to have worked out pretty well.
I know. I'm overreacting. It's just I'm so close to seeing this through, and I've wanted it for so long. And why can't I just get what I want without problems? Look what this is doing to me! I'm whining! I have never, ever been a whiner! Alright, hyperbole aside, here's the situation. My friend Sasha, who you may or may not have seen hanging around, was working on securing a location for us to set up production on a larger scale. She was looking into a place down in the well, and I haven't seen her. I don't want to say I'm worried, but I'm a little worried. I can't really get away from the bar here. Would you mind checking up on her? I'm sure everything is fine. It would put me at ease, if nothing else.
Okay, have we ever seen a woman named Sasha in here? Or just someone named Sasha? Oh, yeah, okay, that confirms she's female. Why was she down in the well?
You've been around the city. You see how fancy and flashy things are. That comes with an equally flashy price tag. Space down in the well is cheaper. A lot cheaper. Much more within our means. At least for now. Sasha said she'd heard about a space that had recently been vacated and was going to see if it fit our needs.
Okay, but we already have a... You have this. Why do we need another bar? I'll track her down for you.
Oh, thanks. One less thing to worry about, you know? I'm sure it's fine. Right? It's fine. You might want to look for her at Kay's place. Either she's there or Kay and Teresa will know where to find her. And thanks.
This starts drinks on the house. Nisa Marcano is looking for her friend Sasha, who was supposed to be scouting business locations in the well. She suggested I start by asking for Sasha in Kay's place. Find Sasha, Alessio, talk to Teresa Mason.
You're wasting
Good to
my
see
talent,
you again.
boss.
Can I get you? Stop by anytime you'd like to catch up.
Sorry, Gideon.
This city is a bit stifling.
Is that Phil?
We headed out soon.
That's my boy Phil.
Did you hear about the Infinity Limited acquisition? Ryujin's buying the entire company.
Really?
That was it? Okay. Sorry, it's whenever I hear about my exploits, I gotta stop and listen to see how I'm affecting the world. But that's all they had to say. So yes, I convinced Ryujin to purchase Infinity. And yes, right before I muted to take a drink of water, I thought to myself, Infinity's nuts, because I'm immature.
That your ship that landed not too long ago? Sure is something.
Yep, belongs to the Mantis, who is me. Okay, Kay?
Oh, you know why this place has stood for so long? I make sure everyone's comfy. I tell it like it is, and I don't take any shit.
That's why we love you, Kay.
Everyone's welcome, so long as you keep your hands to yourself. Understand? No causing trouble in here. No shortage of hungry mouths to feed around here. Keeps us on our toes. Nothing else.
I'm looking for Sasha. Has she been has she been in recently? Sorry, it's early in the morning and my throat is dry.
Sasha? No. Haven't seen her in a little while now. Pretty sure she's still in med bay. And if she's not, she's gonna be off her feet for a while, from what I hear. Poor girl. I don't expect we'll be seeing her here for some time.
She's in medbay. Is she going to be okay?
I assume so. Certainly haven't heard otherwise. She's a strong one. I'm sure she'll bounce back.
Was she injured?
Couldn't say. Heard she was pretty tight-lipped about what happened to her.
Thanks for your time.
Oh, sure thing. If you see her, tell her I hope she's better soon. And that she's welcome back for dinner anytime.
Well, that was...
That Sasha has quite a head on her shoulders. Hope it hasn't gotten her into too much trouble.
Okay. I'm looking for her friend who might be found in the medbay in the well. Did she get jumped while checking out the house? Not house. It's not house. She was checking out a location down here that was empty and for sale. There's no locations down here that are empty from what I recall that aren't homes.
You know, I like the Terrabrew uniforms so much, I might actually become a barista just to wear one.
That sounds great.
No, it doesn't.
I'm so behind on my work.
I'd like to say you should see the other guy, but, Hey, if you're here because I owe somebody, let him know I'm still good for the credits. I'll pay it back as soon as I'm out of here. Meantime, afraid I can't help you too much. Doc says I need to rest a bit longer.
What's with the stank face? You owe a lot of money to people?
I don't know. Depends on what you consider a lot. Probably more than I should, to be honest. You here on somebody's behalf, or what?
Nisa sent me to check up on you.
Oh, that's so nice of her. You must be the one who's been helping her with this whole supernova project, huh? She's gonna feel guilty about this. Not her fault, but she'll feel it just the same. The job I was doing for her is what landed me here.
Well, what happened to you?
Got in over my head. Just a little bit. But usually I can make it work.
She didn't mention you were doing anything dangerous. Yeah, you were just getting a location?
Wasn't supposed to be trouble. Went sideways, but that's my fault. She's all starry-eyed over this supernova business. I get it. Real great opportunity for her and all. I'm glad. But she needs space to make the stuff. I heard talk that Sub-12 had recently been vacated. Thought it might be what she needed. So I went to check it out. Turns out I wasn't the only one who'd heard about it, and I wasn't the first to get there. Real slimeball, calls himself Fizz. Can you believe someone picked that as a nickname? He's trying to squat on the place.
Calls himself Fizz. What's he doing there?
I don't know. What do lowlives usually do? Selling drugs, causing trouble. You know how it goes.
Selling trouble, causing drugs. Sounds like you're not a fan.
No, not really. I've had run-ins with him before, so we had some words. I may have said some things about his mother. Then him and his goons jumped me. It wasn't my brightest moment, clearly. But look, Sub-12 is the place Nissa needs. And that means someone needs to get Fizz and his goons out of there. I wasn't able to do it, but maybe you can. Be nice to give Nessa some good news.
I mean, she's gotten tons of good news. I also don't understand why she can't make the product in her bar. She has to have a back room to the bar, right? Any advice on how to deal with them?
He's got at least 2 chumps with him as backup, so he's feeling pretty sure of himself. But at the end of the day, he's a coward at heart. If you lean on him hard enough, bet he'd snap and no one would have to get hurt.
Well, I wish you could beat people up non-lethally, but anytime I go into combat, it seems to be kill only. And things could have ended a lot worse for her. I'll do what you couldn't. Well, that seems messed up. Don't worry, I'll get him out of the way.
That'd be great, if you can manage it. Well, hope you have better luck than I did. Nissa needs help, but it's maybe not worth getting killed over.
Doctor?
I've got limited resources, but I try not to turn anyone away just because they're light on credits. We're doing the best we can here. That's all we can ever do.
Okay, you have nothing to say. Oh, gosh, you have 6 people waiting. Oh. Don't you have a nurse? You also have multiple beds. Why do you have...
You still thinking about taking those guys on?
Why do you have her sitting in the entryway? Okay. Sub 12. Sasha landed in medbay after tangling with some thugs in a section of the well that might be useful for Nisa Marcano's business. She asked that I try to deal with them instead. That dude just giving me the side eye. Can I help you? Can I help you? It'll be a short walk to the medbay, bro. Okay. Probably put this up.
Hey there.
Hey. How do I get there? Have I ever gone down here? There's 2 thugs right here. Hey, thugs.
Just waiting for my moment.
Floyd Fizz Jenkins. She also told me he had 2 people.
What do we do now?
I don't know. We could set stuff on fire, I guess.
We don't want security poking their noses down here.
Okay, so maybe we do the fire later.
Oh my god.
Well, he didn't hire any winners. Hey, Floyd. This is the perfect place for her to do her...
There's gotta be something to do around here.
Yeah, getting out of my face. There's 5 of them, plus 2 on the stairs makes 7, plus Floyd makes 8. I don't think she should be making her Nova down in the sewers. The shopkeeper walked all the way down here because I was underneath his store, and he's programmed to make sure I'm not robbing him.
Fizz call you in too? If not, get lost.
Shut up. Fizz.
I don't know. Get the hell out of here.
Whatever you're here for, we're out. Won't get more supply for a few days, so get your fix somewhere else.
What are you doing down here?
Oh, us. It's this fun little thing called none of your goddamn business.
Okay, well, you need to find someplace else to loiter.
What? And who the hell are you?
I'm not going to tell him it's Sasha, because that could be bad for her. Doesn't matter. I can't. Doesn't matter. I'll be going now. I'm a friend of Sasha, or I'm the guy who's going to force you out of here. Okay, well, I'm trying to do it non-violent, because I don't want to kill them. If I could just beat them up, sure, I would go into the fight. But I can't. I have to kill them. So I'm a friend of Sasha's. She asked me to come here.
You got some really lousy friends. She might as well have asked you to jump off mast.
You're gonna end up in the same shape.
Persuade. You need to vacate. Permanently.
That ain't gonna happen.
We just need to beat a 4. Oh, you walk away now and maybe down the line I'll have some work for you.
If I wanted a job, I'd go get one. And here I am.
Alright. Well, there's enough space in the well for everybody.
Maybe it's not worth fighting over. Fine, we'll go. This place sucked anyway. You can have it. Come on, let's get out of here. Go find something to eat or... I don't know. Whatever.
But Fizz, ain't we gonna...
I said let's go already.
I am kind of hungry.
Shut up and move.
They did say he was a coward, so I guess...
Everything's going my way.
Get out of my place. None of them listened to him. He has a lot of pull
Score and I'm gone.
down here.
I'll end anyone that gets in my way.
This place ain't for the likes of you.
Where'd he go? Oh.
You got what you wanted. Just leave me alone.
Okay. I'm hoping that doesn't end with her being attacked again. Hey.
Hey there, Nissa's friend. Been up to anything fun lately?
Depends. What do you consider fun?
Seeing Fizz in a bed here next to me would be pretty fun. Mean-spirited, but fun. You got anything like that?
Unfortunately, no. Fizz and I came to an understanding. He won't be in the way.
Wow, that's great news. Kind of sorry to hear there were no broken bones, but in the long run, it's great. Doc says I'm not quite done here yet, so you'd better take the good news to Nissa. And please, make sure she knows I'll get things up and running for her soon. I won't let her down.
Wait, could I have actually beaten him up without killing him?
Nissa's waiting. She could use some good news.
I'm doing okay.
Nissa. I've been calling her Nisa. It's Nissa.
You didn't hear this from me, but those ecliptic mercenaries, the factions use them sometimes.
Well, one of his people came out. the one who said, I'm also hungry. Those other guys better be out of there. I don't want to have to go back down there and make examples of them. I'm pacifist most of the time, but I guess tranquilizing them and pushing them into the water is pacifying, right? Stunning, more like. I have all these people in here who want me to hire them. Just hanging out. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if I've hired her yet. So 6. I did hire him. 7 people in this one bar that want me to hire them.
Good to see you again. Can I get you something?
Yeah, I found Sasha for you.
Okay, and?
She's a bit banged up, but she'll be fine.
I knew it. I knew she was going to get herself into trouble. So did she find the place? Are we set?
There were a few hurdles, but we cleared them up. You've got your space.
Oh my gosh, thank you. That is incredible news. So this is it. I've got everything I need. Wow. Look, I know how much you've gone out of your way to help me. You didn't need to do any of this. You certainly didn't need to invest in this yourself. I appreciate that you trust me that much. I just want you to know that this is going to be a success. I've known it from the beginning, and I will be certain and share that success with you. It'll take us a little while before the credits start rolling in, but they will. And some of them will roll your way. Meantime, you're always welcome here. Make sure you stop by often, okay?
Only some of them will roll my way? This is a split between you, me, and Walter. More than some should be rolling my way.
Hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything.
No,
Catch you later.
That's it.